When we silence what is trying to come alive through us, that energy doesn't simply go away. A lot of times it gets redirected into overworking, overeating, or other forms of self-indulgence. So today, consider whether something you call indulgence may actually be unlived self-expression. Good morning, I'm Sandy. Take a slow, deep breath in and relax as you exhale and settle in for today's intention. When we make it a habit to silence or distort ourselves, we can start to lose our vitality and our zest for life. We might then look outward to other things to get the fulfillment that the self-expression was meant to bring. Each person is here to express life in a way that no one else can. We're each so unique. Describe the inner urge that wants to rise up and say to the world, I'm here. So a misdirection of energy, self-expression, can take many forms. But when it's repeatedly blocked by I should not have, or it's blocked by fear or expectations from somebody else, its energy has to go somewhere. And we can't move outward creatively. What we would normally put out creatively might then turn inward as restlessness, dullness, or self-indulgence. The problem isn't always a lack of discipline. Sometimes it's the pain of living too far from the life that we're asked to be lived. Freedom begins when we stop managing the urge and listen to what it's trying to express. So living from the depth of our being frees up energy, vitality, and aliveness. When the inner life is allowed to move, the people around us often benefit from that energy too. Suppressing that life requires constant judgments on ourselves, constant effort, and expending lots of energy to manage the pretending. So some examples of this could be telling someone you're upset rather than unloading your anger on them because you've just reached the breaking point and they're the unfortunate soul that happens to be standing in front of you. Another example of that is if you're taking time to be alone, if you're taking time off, is it because you need rest or is it because you're avoiding other responsibilities, right, that you don't want to deal with? So ask yourself, what could you truly be expressing that maybe you're censoring in yourself? So ask yourself, where in your life are you choosing the safety of belonging over the inner need to grow and express who you really are? Notice whether an indulgent habit may be carrying energy that has nowhere else that is more meaningful to go. Take another slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, follow with me for today's intention. Today, I notice where I've been silencing or packaging myself. I listen for the life within me that is asking to be expressed. I redirect my energy away from hiding and toward one honest act of creation, growth, or self-expression. I choose the aliveness of becoming over the safety of remaining small. Remember, you may not get to choose everything this day brings your way, but you can choose how you meet it. Thanks for spending this time with me. Until tomorrow, be well and meet your day with purpose. Namaste.